Swans extra time by 1. Ah, large chips. Just made the list. You are not large chips, you're now small chips. Every time a Geelong player grabs the ball, he will have 1 if not 2 Sydney players grab him immediately. They are the #1 rated pressure team in the league. The Cats won't have the space they had against Brisbane. Also, Sydney loves, by the way, Brisbane did better than the Swans, so just bear that in mind. Also, Sydney loves the MCG. They have a great record there. It's because the bigger ground suits their game plan of kicking to teammates who are out in the open. If Geelong do happen to win this, they will need a fortnight to recover. Ricky D just made the list. We're going to say 20 times just by default. Constant taunting of Geelong will make us have a difference to the result. But go on, keep on taunting us. Yeah, don't say I haven't been warned. Haven't they got like 16 wins in a row? Oh my days. Yeah, the Swans did not know what hit them. All the Swans players will grow an extra leg, but especially Papley, Buddy. I saw Buddy like 3 times that whole game. Once he missed a shot, an easy shot. The other gave away a 50-meter penalty. I can't remember the 3rd time. I love Buddy, but he wasn't there. I genuinely forgot he was playing. Heaney, Parker, Warner. There was a point during the game where they showed a statistic and it was all zeros. Isaac Heaney, 0 interceptions, 0 disposals, 0 scores. I'm just like, right. Why would you show that then? Are you taking the piss? Parker, Warner and Hickey. Grand finals are hard to win. But when there's a Will Hayward, there's a way. I see what you did there. It would have been clever if you won, but you lost. So that's another 10 times. That's 30 times now. He's going to take some beating. There's only one Tony Lockett. I do agree. He was incredible. You want Swans to win. 2. You didn't pick the Swans to win though, so I'm going to let you off, but that's a very poor grammar error. Oh, okay, that's okay. There is no 5k special, by the way, so don't expect it. I don't know what I'd even do. I want it to be Sydney, but honestly, if Geelong play like they did last week against Brisbane, Sydney had no chance. Because the Lions put up no fights last week, Geelong will cop a shock this week. Vader, the Lions put up more of a fight than you did, so you just made the list. Port Adelaide Premiers, lol. He's laughing. He predicted Adelaide Crows, which is even worse. Port were prelim finalists the previous year. At least they had some credibility. This guy predicted Adelaide Crows. They've not had a good season since 2017. And even that ended in disaster. Sydney by 50. Power rules. You just made the list. Swannies all the way. Is this a prediction or is it I want them to win? It's undecided. We'll let him off. And that is all. We are past the grand final. I am now going to go react to Sydney losing in another sport. In the same sport, just the women's side. So Sydney take every L this weekend. That is it. All right. Be careful, because next year the list will return. It might return before that, but that depends on what I can make videos about. But for the season, watch out next season for your predictions. But remember, do not be afraid to predict in my comment section, because just remember, someone tipped the Adelaide Crows to win the flag this year. So yours cannot be worse. Goodbye.